As the shock is starting to wear off after yesterday's deadly apartment building fire, unimaginable heartbreak is really the only way to describe the emotions now settling in. Some people are still not in contact with relatives who were victims, leading to thoughts of the worst. In 1 hour, there will be a special prayer vigil at the scene for all of those involved. And new at 11, Cardinal Timothy Dolan visited the scene of the fire this morning and stopped at the firehouse to greet the firefighters who worked so hard to extinguish the flames and rescue the victims. We have live team coverage of the deadly high-rise fire. News 4's Jessica Cunnington is at St. Barnabas Hospital with the latest on the victims. But we begin at the scene with News 4's Tracy Strahan. And Tracy, Mayor Adams is emphasizing today the close the door mantra.
And that's something the FDNY is here echoing as well, Jen. They're on the corner. The safety unit from the fire department is here trying to get the word out about how to stay safe for residents. But just down the block, you could see this 19-story building where that fire was engulfed. Many people trying to get back inside to get their essentials. But unfortunately, they're broken down by emotion. Daylight didn't dry the tears of residents who survived one of the largest building fires the city has ever seen.
I did not sleep. I was crying in my sleep. I was shaking.
I know one woman in the 3rd floor, 3 children gone. And another African lady in 19th floor, 3 children is gone.
Crews suited up to clean damage left behind on each floor of this 19-story building on East 181st Street, hours after flames broke out on a 3rd-floor duplex.
When I open my door, I cannot even see nowhere in the hallway to go.
About 200 firefighters scrambled to the building, housing 120 units around 11 o'clock Sunday morning. Fire alarms were blaring, but this structure wasn't built with fire escapes, meaning the stairwells meant to be used as exits were the only way out. And survivors described feeling their way to safety in the dark.
My wife and myself and us in the darkness coming down. And found me to come outside, but it was not easy, really.
Thank God that we had the duplex, because maybe we could have died in there with that smoke.
Authorities say a malfunctioning space heater in a bedroom is to blame for the fire. But because the door to that apartment was left open when the residents escaped, it spread. Questions remain about if the doors, which are supposed to be self-closing, possibly malfunctioned.
We have a law here in New York City that requires doors to close automatically. We are looking at, through the investigation with the fire marshals, who will be extremely thorough in their investigation. We're looking to determine if there was some form of malfunctioning of the doors.
A prayer vigil will be held near the scene here at a school next door for those who lost their lives in this fire. The question so many people have been asking is, how can I help those who were impacted by this? Congressman Richie Torres will be holding a collection drive at that prayer vigil today, where he'll give further guidance on what's needed to help these people cope. We're live in the Bronx this morning. Tracy Strahan, News 4 New York.
Tracy, thank you. From the scene now to News 4's Jessica Cunnington, who's at St. Barnabas Hospital. So, Jessica, some people have still not even found their relatives yet, leading to many thinking the worst.
Yeah, Jen, I met multiple people this morning who came here for that exact reason an entire day later, and they have not found or heard from their loved ones. But new this morning, we are learning from St. Barnabas Hospital officials that all the victims that were here have either been transferred, discharged, or unfortunately passed away. But still this morning, people are on an agonizing mission.
My sister. That's my sister, that's my family.
That woman telling me that she heard her sister's 3 kids died, 13, 10, and 3 years old, but she right now does not know where her sister is, and she's honestly losing hope. She came here to St. Barnabas earlier looking for her. 2 men also doing the same thing for their family members, but no luck. The hospital telling me by the end of yesterday, they had 29 patients from the fire here. 9 of them died, others were discharged, and 7 were transferred over to Cornell or Westchester Medical Center. A lot of people are in a lot of pain right now, whether you know that you lost a family member, a neighbor, or everything you own. Others saying they feel helpless and keep calling 311, but just don't know where to go.
Right now we're looking for mother and father, the kid parents. We don't find them still.
That's why this morning we're here to find out what's going on, because we've been waiting for almost 24 hours. All the family members getting hurried. Back home here, nobody slept last night, and just what you want. We just want to know what happened.
Leaders in the Muslim community here in the Bronx say that they are taking over funeral arrangements for any Muslim victim of the 19 people that died in this fire. They don't know exactly how many people that's going to be just yet. But at this moment, they are at the Islamic Cultural Center here in the Bronx making those plans and putting those protocols in place. In Belmont this morning, I'm Jessica Cunnington, News 4, New York.
Oh, it's just heartbreaking, Jessica. Thank you for bringing us their stories. We will, of course, keep you updated on this story throughout the day. Mayor Adams is going to be speaking at 12:30, and you can see his remarks online at NBCNewYork.com and on our NBC4 New York app.